Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do they thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
Hey guys, this is Frankie Kid, wrestling photographer. You're listening to Wrestling IQ 101. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show. Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and today I'm outside Synergy Professional Wrestling. But before we talk to some of the stars, remember you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101, or you can subscribe right here on YouTube or the B Plus Player Network across all platforms. Let's go talk to some of the stars, shall we? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm sitting here with Logan Blackman. How's it going?
Things are good, man. Can't complain at all. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. A little nervous. I'm sitting here with the King of Chaos. Anything can happen. I could say the wrong thing. You could flip, right? At a second's moment.
I mean, lightning could strike us too, but we're kind of indoors at this point, so
True.
I think you're safe.
Oh, that's good. Good to know. Now, Logan, tonight, Tara Calloway, she's been on a tear. I mean, you saw what she did to Maria Mannix. That match was off the chain, right?
Absolutely. Look, that experience for her, that was a barbed wire match. I've done barbed wire matches. Anything she is doing and putting her time into and starting to make a name, they're all things that I've done before. So there's nothing that she's going to do or can do that's going to shock me. Right now, as it stands, this match is going to be happening outdoors, which means there's nothing that's tied down for me. I can go out, I could toss her into the woods. She can get Lyme disease and die before she makes it back to the ring. That's a possibility for tonight, and that's something maybe I might explore, or I might try and run her over with the ring truck. Who knows what I decide to do tonight?
Sure. I mean, you talk about a gangster paradise. Today it's Logan Black's paradise. I mean, anything is, like you said, not tied down is fair game.
Hey, there's a Sweet 16 going on, not 200 feet from us. Maybe I bust in. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a quinceanera. Something's going on there. They're partying. They're playing music. Maybe I throw her through the DJ table over there, ruin somebody's party. That would make me really happy. I would have an absolute blast. It would be legendary. Who knows if that's going to happen? I think it just might.
Absolutely. But, let me ask you this. If you win tonight, where does that bring you at Synergy?
It brings me wherever the hell I want it to be. I got the Apostles of Chaos, Jason Sinclair and Chris Benet. They have their own tag match tonight, so when all three of us walk away with wins, I mean, what does it show except the same thing that we've been saying for how long with this company, is that we come in, we kick ass, we take names, we do what we want to do, and then at the end of the day, the company has to respond to our demands, what we want to be done.
Sure, and people can check you out on Facebook all the time, right?
They can check me out on all social media, King of Chaos NYC. Also, keep your eyes peeled every Thursday night at 8 p.m. for the Area of Grievances, where I talk about all of my little tiny pet peeves in terms of in-ring stuff for professional wrestling.
Sure, I mean, what a great insight if you want to become a wrestler. These little tidbits add up, right?
They certainly do, especially if you're out there making your name, doing your thing. All these little things truly add to taking a good match into a great match.
Awesome. Well, be well, man. I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much.
What's up, guys? I'm sitting here with Blk Jeez, man. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good, man. How you doing?
Doing all right. We got to talk about this, man. A huge win last time here at Synergy. I mean, you told us to trust in you, and we did, man, and you came up with that huge win.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I look at Synergy as another place for G's to come in and showcase what I do and show that I'm the best guy in the locker room. Like I said before, any company that I walk into, I'm walking in the uncrowned champion. So this is just the beginning of what G's has in store for Synergy.
Sure.
And in a short matter of time, I'm going to hold that title too.
TJ Blade and you, I mean, story, history, 2 ships passing in the night, a fan becoming a wrestler, getting to be on the last JAP show, you running JAP for so many years, tonight meet in the middle of the Synergy ring. I mean, it's going to be a great matchup.
Yeah, it might be a great matchup, but you said it yourself, a fan becoming a pro wrestler. And everybody knows how I feel about fans, at least certain fans. I have no idea what this guy brings to the table, but I did get a look at him, and he looks exactly like a fan. So, TJ Blade, welcome to the business. And Jeez is going to do his style of welcoming you to the business tonight. Good luck, son. You're going to need it.
Jeez, one last question. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Everything is Jeez215. That's Instagram, that's Twitter, that's Facebook, that's YouTube, Jeez215.
Awesome, man. Be well.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm here with Mike Dell, Television Man, is on Wrestling IQ 101. Good to see you, man.
Big man, what's going on? How are you?
Good, man. Mike Dell, talk about something that's becoming personal, something that became way too personal, right, is now going to take place here tonight at Synergy, right?
That's right. You better believe it. Me and Matt Tremont, a Fans Bring the Weapons match. Particularly, I don't really care for that stipulation, but that's the match you wanted, so that's the match I'm going to give him.
Sure. I mean, when you said that's the match that he wanted, so far this has been the feud that you wanted.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm here to prove a point. I'm here to make a statement that Matt Tremont, that era of wrestling is over. Matt Tremont should just pack up and leave, and I'm the new dog that's taking over. I'm bringing in a new era of wrestling. So people just need to realize that era is over. It's dead. And I'm here to put the final nail in the coffin tonight.
Sure. Colin West, I just spoke to him a couple of days ago. He said that he is the owner of this company. He has to put aside his relationship with you in other places. I don't know if people really believe that, but are you standing by that?
You know what? I'm not going to comment on that. I'll just say that me and Colin are keeping things professional.
I smell some collusion in the air. So this is, you can bring your weapons. The fans are allowed to bring their weapons. What do you expect people to bring, and what's the one that you want?
I am expecting the fans to bring everything and anything, including the kitchen sink, and I'm going to use it to my advantage.
Sure. Mike, where can people get you on social media if they want to?
You get me at Twitter and Instagram at Delavision1, as well as any booking inquiries, mdelbookings@gmail.com.
You well, Mike. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with KTV, man. How's it going?
What's going on, Andrew?
I'm doing all right. Tonight, Synergy 11. You're going to be in that ring tonight. I mean, anything could happen, right?
Yeah. You never know what's going to happen because anybody that wants to fight me really doesn't ever show up. So.
Well, I don't blame them because you are the beast. You are an animal in that ring, a savage. So tonight, let's go back before, tonight. You have such an impressive streak here at Synergy. 1 loss, 9 wins. You have to be pretty impressed with that, right?
Yeah, absolutely impressed. And I think the streak is going to continue tonight. So.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're the gatekeeper here at Synergy? I mean, you do have the best record. You've been here since the beginning.
I wouldn't say I'm the gatekeeper, but I'll probably definitely say that I'm definitely deserved of a championship title match at this point in time right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if anybody has owed one, you were you and Matt Tremont, the runners-up of that tournament to crown the first champion. And, looking to see what happened. Talking about Matt Tremont tonight, Mike Dell and him, fans bring the weapons. I mean, who do you think in this match?
Tremont, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's born hardcore.
That is true.
He's an absolute death god. I wouldn't say death god because that's Chris Volta, but he's definitely he's a hardcore wrestler, man. Bring a person in his own element, he's gonna succeed. So
sure. Is that another guy you want to get back into the ring with? Feel like you have unfinished business
with Tremont?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely needs to happen again.
Sure. I'm sure you're going to have your eyes on, Cannonball and McIntosh for the title. You could always be the one looming, right?
What's up?
You could be the one looming in the background waiting for that chance.
Oh yeah. I still am waiting for that chance again. I mean, that tournament was my only chance at that title, and like I said, I feel like I deserve another shot.
We also, before we last talked, we were sitting there before the match, and you were talking about TJ Crawford. What kind of fight you were expecting. Did it live up to the expectation? Did you feel like he was going to be the challenge?
I did not expect that at all. And, I gotta say that TJ Crawford, no pun intended, is putting overtime into his work with the wrestling business and everything like that, and it truly shows.
Yeah. Now, KTB, where can people get you on social media?
You can find me at KTB_Malls, MAULS, on Twitter and on Instagram.
Oh man, best of luck tonight. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, man.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Matt Tremont. Matt, maybe not the match you asked for, originally, but this is the match we're gonna get, right?
It is, Mike Dell. He attacked me, took my knee out. My knee still hasn't been the same. Cost me the belt. He's taking everything I had here in Synergy.
Sure.
But I got him here one-on-one tonight, and I guess it kind of is what I want, because it's fans bring the weapons, so he's stepping into my world. So
Sure.
he's got his hands full tonight.
Sure. We didn't even know for months who this guy was, and now all of a sudden we find out Mike Dell is the guy behind the attacks. This has been taken so far, other promotions, other places outside the venue. When you get there tonight, what's the first weapon that you like to go to? What's your go-to weapon?
I've seen some of the plunder so far, and there's plenty of the good old trusty cookie sheets.
Okay.
And a wet floor sign, crutches. Saw some Legos out there, so yeah, plenty of plunder that the fans have provided this evening, and I think I'm gonna go right for them cookie sheets and start whacking away at his head, and then find one of them crutches and attack the knee that he attacked me with.
He so famously used that crowbar. Did you bring that with you? Did you bring your own crowbar?
I see one laying around, so
yeah?
I think it's definitely going to be used.
Oh well, that would be justice, for sure. And that, you have to be kind of proud, like a proud dad. Your students here tonight are going to be competing. How does it make you feel knowing that these guys have worked their butt off to get this opportunity?
Great. I think I'm looking more forward to their stuff than I am mine. Not to take any away from me and Dell, but we opened the school last August. We're coming up on June, so a couple months shy away from the school being open for a year. We have 30-something students enrolled at the H2O Academy, and these are our first 3 students venturing out and working other promotions. So extremely proud, like a proud dad of their children. But they're Chris Bradley, Christian Ross, and Victoria Pop. They're at the school 2-3 times a week and working hard. So they put the time and effort in, and now it's paying off. And they're our first students to venture off and wrestle for a different promotion. So very proud to see them put the work in. Hard workers provided with opportunity, and hopefully tonight they do well, and they represent H2O proudly.
Sure. And if people want to become part of the school, get enrolled, if they want to come out to see some shows, how do they do that, Matt?
All our shows and the school is all under one roof at the H2O Wrestling Center in Williamstown, New Jersey. If you're looking to inquire to enroll at the academy and pursue a career in pro wrestling, you can just hit me up on Facebook or email me at tremont2k11@gmail.com, or call the H2O offices at 609-289-7198, and you can schedule a tryout. Our school is open every Tuesday and every Thursday from 6 to 11 p.m., and the tryouts are free. So you can come in and try out, and if you like what you see and you do well in the tryout, I'll sit you down, bring you in the office, we'll go over some paperwork, sign you up for tuition. We're one of the cheaper schools in the area. Our tuition is $2,400, no big money down. It's $100 a month. So we try to be affordable for everybody, to train the referee, wrestle, manage, behind the scenes, so on and so forth, so you can learn all facets of the business.
Sure, you're going to get a great education there, so it's worth the price of admission for sure. And Matt, people want to connect with you on social media, right? They can just look you up on Instagram or Facebook, right?
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter at Tremont CZW, and I'm on Facebook and all that good stuff.
Well, be well, Matt, and good luck tonight.
Thanks, man.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Ace Perry, man. How's it going tonight?
I'm great, man. I'm always great. Only always am I great.
Yeah. You know, first time wrestling here in New Jersey, right? 2 years.
Yeah, my first time in 2 years. I've wrestled in Jersey probably like a handful of times.
Sure.
But yeah, this is my first time back since Dropkick Depression with Jeff Cannonball and Tara. So yeah, 2 years, yeah.
So tonight, I mean, you know who you'll be facing because, right, open challenge, right?
Yeah. They didn't give me an opponent. They just said I was making my Synergy debut, so I'm not 100% on who I'm wrestling. I mean, I'm looking around, and I have like a few guys I would definitely like to mix it up with.
Yeah.
And I feel like I would have a pretty good idea, but you know how wrestling goes. It can go any which way. So I might think I know, but really I don't know.
Yeah, you got to prepare for anybody in this locker room. All talented superstars. I'm just looking around here too. I mean, it could literally be anyone.
Yeah.
At any time. Now that you're here, part of Synergy, what's the impact you want to make?
I just want I keep the same mentality on any show I'm on or any promotion that I work for, and that's I want to do my best to steal the show and give the promoter, the fans, the promoter and the fans, I want to give them a show. I want to make the promoter proud that he put me on his show. I want to make the boys, if they're watching my match, I want them to be like, oh, well, I got to top that, you know what I mean? And I also, obviously, I love this, so I want to give every ounce of me whenever I'm in there. I guess they would say, in wrestling terms, I never phone it in. So that's the same mentality I keep wherever I work.
For that killer performance, for sure.
Yeah,
people can
absolutely.
respect that.
Absolutely.
Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Ace Perry, ACEPERRY INDY, Indy. That's on Twitter and Instagram, and then I'm on Facebook just as Ace Perry.
Awesome, man. Good luck tonight. We'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Guys, I'm here with Synergy Wrestling with the real bro TJ Blade, man. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. How are you doing, Andrew?
Doing good. Tonight, a guy who you've been pretty familiar with for a long time in Blk Jeez. Tonight, big matchup, right?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a very competitive one, I'll tell you that much. I've been focused all day. Can't get my mind off it.
Sure. I mean, how does it feel like to be part, I was talking to him earlier, Blk Jeez, this is 2 shifts passing a night, growing up being a fan of JP, finally getting on one of those shows, and Blk Jeez just running roughshod, at that show, and then tonight, you guys are going to meet in that ring, right? So.
Yeah, it's kind of as if everything comes full circle in pro wrestling because I grew up being a Jersey All Pro Wrestling fan, and Blk Jeez ran Jersey All Pro Wrestling as their champion, and now tonight I have the opportunity to compete against them. I mean, bro, I can't ask for a better night.
Sure. When you're preparing for a guy like Blk Jeez, what are some of the things that you got to look out for that somebody wouldn't expect?
Well, Blk Jeez has been doing this a long time, so you gotta stay on your A game. You gotta stay focused. You can't take that second and take your eye off them or try to get them. Once you have them down to the mat, you gotta stay on them. You can't be gloating around and gloating around to the crowd and Jeez has been here for a while, and he'll get you as soon as you stop paying attention.
Yeah. And TJ, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with the real bro?
If you want to connect with me, you can get me on Twitter at TJ Blade, Facebook at TJ Blade, Instagram at TJ Blade. I try to answer all my messages. I get very busy sometimes, so if you want to shoot me a message, thank you for the support. Share the page, like the page, hit me up on Instagram, like my photos. I'm pretty cool. I put out, Flex Friday.
Yeah, right.
Every Friday, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, you might want to follow TJ Blade across social media.
Yeah, there you go. You'll get a nice Flex Friday picture every Friday.
Every Friday. Well, TJ, man, thanks for taking out the time, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, bro.
It means a lot to you. I'm standing here with the amazing Graysons, man. How's it going?
It's going good, man. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. You guys, made your debut not too long ago here at Synergy, and here you guys are now. A great matchup. How do you feel about that?
Well, the first time we rolled around in Synergy, I was more or less off on the sideline, so I'm looking forward to just debuting and actually being in a match this time.
Yeah, we're just looking forward to showing the Synergy fans what the Amazing Graysons are all about.
as a tag team. You know, the first time the Graysons showed up, it was just myself, JP, right here talking right now. You know, I was in a triple threat match, you know, with TJ Crawford and Aaron Bradley. You got to see myself in some solo action, but now you can see what it's like to see the full Amazing Grace.
Absolutely, guys. You know, it's funny because you guys just aligned yourself with Nikos Ricos. You know, how does it feel like to be part, you know, of that historic stable? Because you guys are.
It's a fresh start. It's a fresh start for us. You know, looking back throughout our years in Wrestle Pro, we were just, you know, known as just another tag team. But now I feel like, you know, coming and joining forces with Nikos Ricos, I think it's just, like I said, a fresh start. We can show everyone at Wrestle Pro what we're all about.
We're tired of being slept on. We're tired of being the get over guys, and we're tired of being the team that, you know, people just feel like, whatever, they're just second rate. But, you know, now it's at a point where a couple of years have gone by. We're a little older, a little wiser, but still, you know, the same two brothers that could go in there and tear it up with
Young
anybody.
and hungry, we're ready to take what's ours.
Sure, guys, real quick, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you guys?
Social media is very easy. Facebook at The Amazing Graysons. That's our like page. That's where all of our information regarding our future dates, shows, and content is going to be up there. And then we're also on Twitter, Instagram. As I'm pretty easy to find, I'm Tommy Spence-nificent on Instagram and Tommy Grayson 94 on Twitter.
And on Twitter, I'm JP Grayson 96, and on Instagram, I'm Jpocalypse.
Awesome, guys. Be well, and we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us. See you soon.
Guys, I'm standing here with the Synergy champion, McIntosh. How's it going, man?
It's going good. How about you?
Good, man. I'm glad to see you here tonight. You know, last time, I mean, you won that title, man. How cool is that? That must have been a cool feeling.
It was awesome. It was even better to beat a guy like Ace Austin for it. I feel like I'm the rightful champion. You know, Frightmare can't hang. He's banged up. He's broken right now, so had to go to somebody that's, you know, consistently here.
Yeah, it must have been really frustrating for you here at Synergy, knowing that you were accused of something you didn't do. You know, that Matt Tremont attack. You know, somebody stole your mask, and now it's Mike Dell. We know who it is. How does it feel to be vindicated that you're not the guy who did that?
I mean, I'm still pissed off because I shouldn't have been questioned in the first place, in my opinion. I mean, just because someone has my mask, I don't think is grounds to accuse me, but. You know, it is what it is. Everything worked out in the end because I got the title. So,
I mean, you've been killing it all over the place. Wrestle Pro, you won the championship there. I mean, you must be on fire, man. You must be over the moon that you're finally getting your opportunities.
Yeah, it's cool. About time, in my opinion. And now it's just time to go to the next level. See what else we could do.
Sure. You know, you and Jeff Cannonball have had a storied rivalry here at Synergy tonight. You think it comes to an end?
Yeah. Once I beat him. When I show he's not in my league anymore, yeah.
Awesome.
He won't be bothering me anymore.
And where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with the Bad Apple?
At Bad Apple Pro on everything.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking out the time.
Thank you.
So, guys, I'm standing here with...
Do you feel it, brother?
Oh, I feel it. That's
Sean. More Hulk Hogan than Macho.
That's all right, man. As long as it's Mega Powers, you got it. So this is Sean Damage McNellis. He's bringing the fight here at at UWA Elite next week, right?
Yeah, next week UWA Elite. I'm confronting the nefarious Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, he just returned after quite a long absence.
Quite a long absence. Yeah. Actually, the last time he was here, we worked together to defeat somebody. I don't remember exactly who, but the last time he was here before that, I retired him from the UWA Elite. So I'm looking very forward to doing that again.
You know, talk about retiring people, talk about, you know, people returning. I mean, you're still, you know, keeping your eye out on that championship, right?
Well, I must admit the briefcase has taken a bit of a back seat due to my personal vendetta against Vincent Valentine, but I am keeping an eye on things, and I am noticing the cracks and the chinks in the wretched Bose's armor, as we've seen over the last couple of months. We all saw what I did to him, and we all saw what Kyle the Beast did to him. He barely walked out of that match on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, golden ticket, you know, a gold rush, I mean, that's like that could change it all. It might not even be Bose, you know, it might be somebody else looming, or it could be further down the road too. I mean, so many great events coming up for UWA.
Absolutely, and you know, it's a tough. Being in the position that I'm in, Andrew, it's a tough call to make because there's a certain, like, let's face it, I've been the UWA Elite champion 3 times, Andrew. It's not something it's special, but it's not something I want to win after a guy has been through hell versus another guy. You know what I mean? If I'm going to win the UWA Elite Championship, I want to win it with honor and with dignity and with pride, just like Sean Damage McNellis should. Not just cashing in on a weakened, beast-beaten Wretched Bows.
But it is quite an advantage, though.
It is quite an advantage, and for all you know what? Maybe one day I'll take advantage of that.
It is pretty tempting.
It is. It absolutely is. That briefcase sits right next to me all the time, and of course it's tempting to cash in. And maybe I will cash in on a Wretched Pose when he's weakened. Maybe I won't. That's my prerogative, Andrew, and that will remain my prerogative. But right now, my focus is on none other than Vincent Valentine.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: though. If you were to win the title, will we see a personality change? Does that get to you? Does that change who you are, the mentality, a little bit?
At this point in my career, Andrew, it's hard to say. I was the UWA Elite champion on day one. I won the Brawl for It All and the Crossroads, now called the Mike Davis Memorial Tournament, in our first year. I accomplished more in the first year of UWA Elite than 3/4 of our roster.
That's true.
So at this point in my career, if I won the title now, who knows? Who knows how I would behave or what I would act like or who I would be? What matters to me right now is defeating Vincent Valentine and remaining the UWA Elite's heart and soul. And that's what I will always be, sir.
Can you just tell people where they can get tickets for that event?
Please, UWAElite.com. Go to our Facebook page, UWA Elite. That will give you a link to UWAElite.com, where we have all sorts of great specials for tickets to UWA Elite. June 1st. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I get to confront Vincent Valentine. I can't even remember the name of the show. I don't even know if we've announced the name of the show. What's the name of the show? Gold Rush.
Yeah.
Golly. Listen to me. I'm too excited.
And that's right. And it's going to be at the Holy Trinity Church on Saturday. You get tickets at the door as well.
Tickets at the door, UWA Elite Army Base, UWAElite.com, Gold Rush.
There are hot dogs, but there's no sausage and peppers.
There's no sausage and peppers, but there is hot dogs, baked hot dogs, made especially by Martin Spielman and his family. And all of those proceeds go to the church, I believe. I don't think we take any of the money from the concession stand. So I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you, come on out June 1st for Gold Rush. 4 championship matches, all championships on the line, brother. Ooh, yeah. And the Macho Man Randy Savage will not be in attendance because he is unfortunately no longer with us.
And check him out on Twitter and on
not on Twitter.
Not on Twitter anymore?
I had never had a Twitter.
I thought you had Twitter.
Just Facebook, Sean Damage McNellis.
All right, check him out on Facebook, and then you can check him out on his page on UWA.
And check out Andrew Pace at Wrestling IQ 101. That's our dude. He's the #1 interviewer in all wrestling today, brother.
Thanks, man. Be well.
Take care.
Hey, everyone. Thanks again so much for listening to this episode of Wrestling IQ 101. I hope you enjoyed me talking to some of the stars here at Synergy. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. Leave a like, subscribe right here, or on the B Plus Player Network, and across all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon.